So you've got this passion for creating amazing animal art, and you've been dreaming about turning it into a real, legit business. Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to break down, step by step, how to tap into the super popular and profitable world of animal wall art. Let's get right into it.
Does this feel familiar? You've got the talent, the designs are ready to go, but that first step of building a business just feels huge, overwhelming even. Where do you possibly begin? Well, the good news is you've already picked a fantastic niche to get started in.
So why is animal art such a powerhouse? What's the big deal? Well, it's not just about hanging pretty pictures on a wall. It connects with people on a much deeper, more personal level, which is exactly what you want when you're selling something as emotional as art.
And this quote just nails it. It's the perfect way to put it. People use animal art to show off a piece of their identity. It can say, hey, I'm a dog person, or I grew up in the country, or maybe I just want my home to feel calm and connected to nature. It's a shortcut to making a space feel like it's truly theirs.
And just look at the range of people you can sell to. It's not just one type of customer. You've got pet lovers searching for their favorite breed, you have decorators trying to get that perfect rustic vibe, you've got parents putting together a nursery, and then you have people just looking for that one amazing statement piece. The market is absolutely huge.
Now, here's the catch. Because this market is so popular, it's also pretty crowded. Just having nice designs isn't quite enough. The key, the absolute secret, is to find your specific angle. A unique style that makes your shop memorable and helps the right customers find you. Let's look at a few ideas that really work.
First up, modern animal portraits. Okay, think bold, vibrant colors, clean, graphic lines. This style is absolutely perfect for somebody who wants a piece that just pops in their modern living room or home office. It's confident, it's got personality, it's fun.
Or you could swing the pendulum in a complete opposite direction with country cottage animals. Here, we're talking about cozy, warm tones. Think about farm animals like Highland cows or woodland creatures like foxes and stags. This angle's all about creating a vibe that's comforting, rustic, and just super welcoming.
Now, for the person who loves clean, neutral decor, minimal line art is an amazing niche. It's so elegant, it's understated, and it's incredibly versatile. This style just works beautifully in modern apartments and homes that have that calm, uncluttered feel.
And we cannot forget the gigantic market for children's rooms. Creating these friendly illustrated characters and then offering them in bundles or sets for a nursery, it's a brilliant strategy. Parents are almost always looking for a complete theme, and you can be the one to solve that problem for them.
Okay, you've got your niche, you know your style. Now, what are you actually selling? A piece of paper? A canvas? This is a core business decision, not just a creative one. So, let's see how the different formats stack up. This table breaks it down perfectly. You can see there's a clear trade-off with every single format. Unframed prints, super affordable, easy to gift, but you've got to be crystal clear on the quality. Framed prints feel really premium, but there's a higher risk of damage. Canvas gives you that high-value look, but shipping can get tricky. And digital downloads are instant, which is great, but be ready for more customer questions about printing. So with all those options, where should a beginner actually start? Here's the pro tip: keep it simple. Seriously, start by offering high-quality unframed prints in just 3 basic sizes, like a small, a medium, and a large. This makes your inventory and shipping so much easier while you test the waters and see what actually sells.
All right, let's talk about the part where so many new sellers get stuck: pricing your work so you actually make a profit, and then presenting it in a way that makes people want to smash that buy button. Getting this right is what separates a hobby from a real business.
Your final price is not just some number you pull out of thin air. So many sellers forget to account for all the hidden costs, and that just eats up their profit. To actually be profitable, you have to factor in everything you see here: the cost to print it, the packaging, your own time, any platform fees, shipping, and even a little buffer for things like misprints.
And think of your product page as your silent salesperson. It needs to answer every single question a buyer might have. Start with a hook that captures the feeling of the art. Give them ideas. This would look great in a home office. Be super clear about sizes and materials. Is a frame included or not? And finally, reassure them with details on how it's going to be packaged and shipped safely.
You've got it. You've got your niche, you've got your product, you've got your pricing. The final piece of the puzzle is creating your own professional online gallery. This is where you really build your brand and turn this art thing into a sustainable business.
Now, you could go sell on a big marketplace, but
That usually means you're competing on price and you're constantly hustling to be seen, with very little control over your brand. Having your own shop, on the other hand, that lets you build a real brand, you set your own prices, and, this is crucial, you own your customer relationships so they can come back and buy from you again.
But I know what you're thinking. Building a shop sounds technical and super expensive, right? And yeah, it can be, but it doesn't have to be. There are services out there, like Make Local for Global, that are basically done for you. They're designed specifically to build and launch a professional online store for artists just like you, without all the tech headaches.
One of the biggest hurdles for any new business is just time. Waiting weeks or months to get online means you're losing sales. So a huge benefit of a service like this is the speed. I mean, you can have a professional, fully working online gallery live and ready to sell in just 5 days.
And of course, there's the cost. That's always a barrier. But look at this pricing. It's incredibly straightforward. The local plan is just £99 a year. When you think about the profit from just a few print sales, that is a tiny investment to get a proper business up and running.
And here's the kicker, especially when you compare it to those marketplaces we talked about. Unlike platforms that take a big chunk out of every sale, this kind of service charges zero commission. That means you do the hard work to make that sale and you get to keep all of the profit. Simple as that.
And this isn't just some blank template. The plan includes the whole shebang: a professional store build, your domain name, hosting, a business email, payment integration, all of it, plus the support you need to get going. It's everything you need to launch with real confidence.
So the path is all laid out. From finding that unique angle all the way to launching a professional online gallery, every single step is totally achievable. The only question left is, are you ready to take that passion of yours and finally turn it into a real, thriving business?
If the answer is yes, you can literally get started right now. Just head over to makelocalforglobal.com and you can have your own beautiful, professional art gallery online and selling in just 5 days.